What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. In the previous video, we fought the retaliation mission, which was actually not that bad because the resistance was there and they kept stealing my kills. Now we have some new recruits in the building. We got Andre Fuentes from Mexico. Look at that guy. What a badass. He's got genius combat intelligence, so you know this guy is going to be a real badass. And then we got Matija Klasinch, I hope I'm saying that correctly, who is actually supposed to be, I believe, from Slovenia. Sadly, Slovenia is not in the game. If you look at nationalities, it's not in there. So the closest thing, I guess, to that would either be Ukraine or Russia, and I felt like just labeling Slovenia as Russia was a little bit insensitive, so I went with Ukraine instead. Sorry that Slovenia is not an actual country recognized by this game, which is honestly a little offensive to me. That it's really just a bunch of Asian. It's mostly like different European countries than United States, some Asian countries, Australia, obviously. But yeah, I think that there should be more. I hope that's something they do in the next XCOM. That would be kind of cool. Anyway, we're just going to continue our business. We are currently doing a covert mission, and we're clearing some debris over there, and we're making an experimental grenade. So I'm excited to see what that'll turn into. Reduce contact cost is an option, but I'm not sure that that is something that we need.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I've shed blood in my master's name, just as you sent others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Thank you, Assassin, for that beautiful speech. So our only options really is to grab supplies, reduce contact cost, and get intel. So I'm going to go for the supplies here, because I don't know how good lowering that cost really is, and we don't need intel. Like, we're pretty set there. Oh no.
The asylum of those depraved enough to defy the elders. Your friends would be wise to beg forgiveness with their final breaths.
Alright, so his knowledge has increased, but it's still pretty low, so we'll be okay.
Friends in the Resistance are paying a heavy price with the Chosen running loose. We should do what we can to take them down before they hit again.
Yep, alright, let's go scan. Someone already recovered from their wounds, which is obviously very nice.
Power consumption reached.
So we finished our first clearing out place, however you want to call that. We are going to just clear that. And we should probably build something. Thing is, we don't have enough power to really do anything at all. So one of the main things we have to build is a power relay. Thing is, I kind of would like to get a workshop here because I've never made one. And it sounds like it could be very useful because it sends drones to adjacent rooms and facilities. So if we get a power relay there and a workshop here, we can sort of power the power relay through the workshop, which sounds pretty good. I don't know if it is, but it sounds pretty nifty. So let's just keep scanning for now. Get that grenade. Hey.
And the elders grow fearful.
Alright, we got some experience. We got actually promotion for Ojama, which is very nice. And we got some increased cohesion. That went really well.
Against these chosen grows just as our knowledge of them does.
So now we got a little bit of info or intel on where the warlock's located.
We are bound by a common enemy, and together we grow strong. We are ready for more orders, Commander. We only await your choice.
So this one will allow the resistance order will allow the black market to pay a little bit extra for goods, which isn't that great. We got a promotion for our rookie and for Ojama and for Roderick as well. So you could call that a smashing success.
Factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Let's see. This one isn't all bad at all. Interesting order. It will increase our intel rewards, but currently we're set on intel, and I feel like that's not something that we really need. We could do one of these, one of the level 2 ones, send out a higher ranked soldier, because we just dealt with the retaliation, and I really don't think we're going to deal with a horrifyingly difficult mission. So we're going to go after the assassin, and we need a lieutenant, so let's send out... Ooh, I'm not sure I want to send her out right now. Because she's just so good on missions, whereas Ojama, I don't know, we might want to send him out. Hold on, I'm going to give him his promotion. Where are you at, my guy? Didn't want to upgrade your weapon at all. So we can immediately enter concealment once permission, or you can get run and gun, so you can take an action after dashing, which is just really valuable, so I'm going to grab that. Whereas Conceal, you can only use it once, and it's pretty good, but it's not that good. It's actually better combined with Shadow Strike, which we don't have, so we're just going to go with Run and Gun here. And he's a lieutenant now. We actually have a personal combat sim, which is sort of an implant you can give soldiers. They can only have one at a time, but this is actually a very good one. It gives them a lot more dodge. So basically, they are far less likely to be hit by enemy attack. I'm actually going to give that to Ojama, because I like the guy. Yeah, he's a real nice guy. We also have a bunch of pretty crazy attachments that we could use. Not sure we want to do that right now, but I'm going to keep that in mind. A lot of auto-loaders. What else? Oh, right, Hamburg. Okay. Grenadier.
What is most precious to them? The psionic power they draw from this world and all the other worlds they have dominion over. If the Templar followers would pursue their goal to the Elders' ruin, then we have no objection to this.
Alright, so Roderick is our medic, so going with field medic there. I mean, that's just really one of the best things there is, so I'm gonna grab that. That'll make him an even better healer. So we could send either Fox or Ojama out on this mission now that they're both promoted, so I guess I'm a little bit less against it now. So hunt the assassin. Let's actually send out Roderick then. Another soldier. So there is a chance of ambushing, and if you get ambushed, we haven't seen this yet in this series, but if they get ambushed, you're gonna have to fight your way out of there. So you do want to send some people that are pretty let's see, experienced. Let's do that. So this is actually a pretty good squad. If they are ambushed, like, we're gonna be ready for that. Let's give them some nice weapons and stuff so that we know they're gonna be ready. Not a grenade. Absolutely not. You're gonna get a med kit so you can heal. Then we got this dude. Give him the hairy gun. A bunch of grenades. Honestly, seems like a pretty good idea. And then our sharpshooter, we will give the, I guess, the armor-piercing rounds, because you don't know what you're going to run into. I am a little bit worried that you will see, like, robots or whatever. Like, let's just give them the best that we can really give them. Send them on their way. If they're not ambushed, great. If they are, we'll be ready. So that's what we're going to do. Very small chance of someone being wounded, so we should be okay. Let's do it.
We'll get the job done. Don't worry, Commander.
And then all we really got to do is just wait for the rest of our soldiers to be no longer tired or wounded. We still have Jane Kelly, we got Jammer, we got Ojama, Chops. He told me to change that name, actually, and I completely forgot what I was supposed to change it to. So I'm just going to leave it as Chops right now. Right, Mox is still wounded. We got a bunch of, like, people that are wounded or tired, so as soon as they're ready to go, I think we should be in a pretty good spot. Now, let's wait for this grenade. It should be, like, a very short scan. Like I said, very short scan. So we got an incendiary grenade from this, which sounds pretty good.
I have glimpsed the power that awaits the Elders, whether they realize its intent or not. This entity is cut of the gods' own cloth. It is as they are, a power beyond perception. I cannot judge our fate, but it is assuredly intertwined with the void that approaches.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy's going on about, but it's very scary. That is some scary stuff. Let's keep scanning until we get our modular cannons.
This will prove to have
Hey.
been an important breakthrough.
That's nice. So now our all our cannons really will have extra spots for upgrades. And that's it. There's no downside. We also got an inspiration for plated armor. I say just go for it. Like, an inspiration is something that is temporary, but it gives you a nice boost.
Applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
So that'll be nice. Oh, right. We got idle staff in the proving ground. We're gonna want either a new project or Gragberry. That is a sweet name. So we can't have armor yet, which would have been real nice. I'm gonna go for some more experimental ammo, I think. Yeah, let's do that.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
It seems like a good idea. It'll take a couple days. Actually, I think Greg is better used over here to clear that debris. Speed that up, because I don't think we really need our fire ammo or whatever ammo we're gonna get. Actually, that's what I'm hoping for. That's why I said it. Let's see. Unless we already have that. I feel like we do, but maybe we don't. Can you make me... Right, so... Who makes armor-piercing rounds and stuff like that? Oh, probably in the proving ground, maybe.
Scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his
Nope,
was actually
okay.
removed.
So another question is, like, we made that armor-piercing armor, or, those bullets. If I want those
Hello, Commander.
again, where do we get them? Are you telling me you only get one copy of it and that's it? So we can't make incendiary grenades now? I thought that's how it worked. Ah, so actually... Okay, so ammo and grenades are actually quite rare. You gotta get lucky with the right kind, then. Alright, training complete. Bjorn Han is now a grenadier. That's good stuff. We could actually train another rookie. There's really no reason not to. So, let's make one of these into something else. What do we need? That's the real question. We got a bunch of rangers. We only have... Okay, we have 4 rangers. We got a good amount of grenadiers now. We have like 6. So I think we're good. Sharpshooters, we have 3, 4, 5. Right? Did I... 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 5 of those. Whereas we got 4 rangers. But I don't... Like, we have a high... rank ranger. Actually, we got 2. I guess we'll get a new ranger. So we'll just make Andre Fuentes into a ranger then. Just so that we can sort of balance things out a bit and we always have a lot of choice when we go out on missions. Seems like a good idea.
Strategic resource.
Yeah. 69 supplies. So that should actually give us a new scan as well, right? I guess we'll start scanning for reducing the contact cost because that seems like it could be good.
New course.
But I don't know if it's permanent. I don't know how much it is. So in the name of science, I guess we'll check that out. Hey, supply drop.
Coming in for you now, Commander.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
Yeah, so really, we stopped everything that we could, and that was real nice. But the Avatar progress is starting to get pretty high. Oh no!
All of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
Yeah, so you're not the only one that's doing training and getting stronger, getting more stuff. The assassin just finished her training, and she can now summon Advent troopers, that's a problem. Her knowledge increased only a little bit. Next up, she's going to crack down on us. The Warlock's going to train, and the third one we haven't even seen yet. So here's the dark events that we can encounter. The aliens find a mole within the Resistance, reducing the retaliation counter by 2 weeks. Pretty bad. A UFO hunts the Avenger. That's also pretty bad. Third one we can't see unless we reveal it, but we have enough intel, so I'll do it. The aliens step up their construction efforts, reducing the alien facility counter by 2 weeks. Also pretty bad, even though the next one is imminent, so we're just going to have to pick and choose here. On the bright side of things, we can now actually choose more. Let's see. I think I'll do that. Any recruits training into GTS will achieve the rank of sergeant. Like, that sounds pretty amazing, so I'm going with that one because that actually boosts you through a couple ranks. Like, that is actually insane. If that is what I think it is. I'm going to use that there. Hello? Guess I got to do it like that. Any XCOM shot that hits the loss is an instant headshot kill. It has potential, but I'm not sure we need that. I feel like stuff like will recovery actually might be better, because I think that helps against being tired and stuff. Vulture's also pretty good, and I don't know how good feedback really is. I feel like that might get better later on in the game if you face more psionic enemies, which currently we don't really face too many of those. Let's try Noble Cause. Let's see how good that really will do us.
My followers will obey.
Alright, so we got a supply drop. I think we just grab that. Kind of seems like a no-brainer. Yep, just go. Just grab that. That's a lot of supplies. We're going to want supplies to build all of our beautiful stuff, so let's go for it. Our covert action's almost done.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
There was no ambush. We also got a promotion for Mateus. And we got the second piece of the puzzle that will lead us to the assassin.
We just got some new intel on the Chosen. Pretty soon, we'll be able to take them down permanently.
So that's actually really good.
We might just make you an honorary Reaper.
We got a bunch of new actions available, a new order.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Experimental ammo projects in the Proving Grounds are completed instantly. And we got a promotion for him. New covert action.
With the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
Right, so actually, recruiting a soldier, or not a soldier, recruiting a scientist is something that's, I really like that. This is another good one, though. You can reduce the project, Avatar project progress if you do this one by a couple blocks, which is real nice, and you can sometimes do those multiple times. This is another good one, but we'll do that later. Right now, I want to get that scientist, though, because we actually have time to stop the project, whereas let's see, what do we need? I don't really care about a soldier being wounded. Like, I'm just going to send out some soldiers that I don't really care about that much. That are, like, low rank, because they won't die, they'll only get wounded. So you don't really miss them out of the action. So we'll send out Mattia. And we'll send out someone who needs to get better at hacking, which I think should be a specialist. That just seems like the best idea. So I'll send out Nicole Young, who looks really cool. And the Illyrium crystals, normally I would definitely do this to negate the risk of someone getting wounded. But the thing is, we don't have too many crystals. So I'm just going to do it like this. Go.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Let's get our promotion for... Right, Mateus, Hammer... Holo targeting or heavy ordnance. So they're actually both pretty promising abilities. Like, they're both pretty damn good. One will give you an extra use for your grenade, which is nice because then you could shoot that one grenade twice. I mean, that's really good. Whereas holo targeting, if you shoot at someone, it doesn't matter if you hit or miss. Your entire squad's aim against that target will be increased by 15. So that's really good too, but I think I'm going to make him into more of a explosive dude. Like, that just, yeah, I'm going to go with that. I like holo targeting, and it's actually really good in certain circumstances, actually most, really. But having an extra grenade seems like it's going to be very useful too. So I'll just do that, and then we'll give another guy the other one.
These soldiers continues to grow. They can gain additional tactical strengths if they continue their training together. Commander, many of our soldiers can
Yeah, I know.
the strength of their bonds if we give them a place to train.
So what we need is, like, they reached bond level 2, Ojama and Roderick, but what you need to actually do that is the training center. which is worth it, but I feel like that's not really priority number 1 right now. So I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, I don't think I am. All right, let's finish our scan and at least, you know, clear up that debris. Hey, there we go.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Right, so this is where we'll make our power relay.
Maximum power consumption. Power relay construction initiated.
And we'll have Moon help out with constructing that, make it a little bit quicker. Then we can put Emma Roberts over there. So we'll speed up the proving ground thing. And then here we'll make a workshop as soon as the power relay is done, but that'll be a little while longer. Alright, actually guys, I think this will be a somewhat short episode, because if I keep going now and we're gonna go into a mission, it'll turn extremely long. Which I don't think I really want again. You know, some of those episodes are really gruesome, so...
It's dark, it's dank, and it's mostly metal. This ship isn't all that different from the old base.
Yeah, it's really similar to the old base. Anyway, in the next part, we're gonna finish our covert action, and we're gonna go on a mission again, because I know that it's about to happen. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.